This is the Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Holidays are always an interesting time because you spend so much family time, and you obviously don't do that week to week. You're not living in each other's quarters so intensely. And I remember Lisa and I went overseas a couple of years ago, and she only admitted this afterwards, but she said, I was getting on the plane thinking, what am I going to talk to him about? We don't really even sit down.
Yeah,
if we want to sit down...
I have that problem every morning.
That's all right. Tommy holds up the whiteboard for you. You know what to say. But Lisa and I, if we want to have a deep and meaningful, we need to schedule it in. And when it hits the weekend, it could be Friday or Saturday night, you just want to sit there and watch something on TV or get on your phone, and nobody says, hey, maybe we should talk and look into each other's eyes and talk about, some deeper topics than just, can you believe that Justin Bieber's got new music out?
You can't schedule in a D&M. You can't. You've got to be in the right mood. I always find that BJ, when she feels like I'm in the mood to talk, God, she goes and makes herself a coffee.
Oh, where do you go?
She gets out. She's got a 3-page list of things that she has to tick off.
Fitzgerald last seen running down the street. Here's a couple of things. And, relationships are complicated, as we've just seen at the Coldplay concert. And here's the thing. There's so many articles about what you should and shouldn't say. And this one from a professor, Dr. Mark Travers, he's come out, he's an American psychologist, he's come out and said, here's 2 questions or points you should never, ever say to your loved one. How's the first one? The comment is, how are you always so calm? Now, the reason you shouldn't say this is... because it shows that you are rewarding their emotional silence. So they could be emotionally pushed into silence, and it could be silent treatment, and it's not an emotional strength that they're showing. So as he explained, that why it might sound like a genuine compliment at first, it might be a reflection of how frustrated they are with you, and then you turn around and go, oh my God, how are you so calm? It's like you haven't recognised your own issues.
Well, it's also like saying when you've done something wrong in a relationship and they've gone quiet. It's always, and it's in you always see it in the movies where they go, just say something.
Say something.
Say something.
Or in the American dramas, they used to always say, hey, you want to talk about it? That was the worst American accent I've ever done. I backed myself in and dropped out halfway. Oh my God, you want to talk about it? No, still no good.
Okay, now you're from Boston.
Sorry about that. I want a coffee. Can't you see I'm walking here? It's not getting any better. This is the other one, is when you say, hey, you're the only person I can talk to. Now, what this does is just unloads the emotional baggage and puts it straight on top of the shoulders of your partner. So he says, why it might seem once again like the highest form of trust, all you're doing is putting that emotional dependency right on your partner. Yeah. Man, it's hard to know what to do these days, because I've told you two, Fitz, that, one of the... One piece of advice I was given, if you're in a relationship and you find yourself in an argument, if they're upset with you, you turn around and say, I'm so sorry that you've reacted like that, or I've made you feel that way.
Yeah, it's a half-assed apology. Is that the right?
No, I'm so sorry that you feel that way about it.
Yeah, that it made you feel that way.
I'm so sorry. I've done nothing wrong. You've misread it. I'm so sorry you've reacted that way. You psycho!
That was the Japanese tennis player who pulled out of Wimbledon, remember, just beforehand. And he had to apologise because he was having an affair as well at a Coldplay concert. But he came out and said, I am so sorry if there are any of my fans out there that are disgusted in my actions.
Yeah. Not my problem. It's not my problem.
He hasn't apologised for what he's done.
And I think the guy from the Coldplay concert, that was the first thing he said when he got home that night. I'm so sorry you've reacted this way. It's not. I mean, I made the family famous. I made the business famous. I did it deliberately, honey.
Fitzy and Wippa with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.